think we got one.
You ready for me? Yeah. I ain't got time to sleep. No. Dropping these singles and videos, I can really tell that they ready for me. I'ma be one of the greatest, cause I'ma keep working and I'm not capping the beat. I've been out trying to make a way, I gotta get it, cause I ain't got time to sleep. No, I ain't got time to sleep. I know they ready for me.
What's up, y'all? Big B's, Big Me, Big Green, Big Cheese, back at it again with another Storytime Sunday where we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, baby. And I hope everyone enjoyed their Halloween yesterday. Got all the candy and sweets and candy and sweets. Got that sweet tooth out the way. Now make sure y'all brush y'all teeth, you stinking breathing ass kids. But nah, all serious no, man. This Storytime Sunday gonna be some real stuff, man. Cause as y'all know, like the Black Lives Matter thing's been going on, and just a lot of stuff like that. And I had some encounters with the law the other day, and that's what brings me to this Storytime Sunday that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, which is the time that I got pulled over. Yeah, it happens to the best of us, man. But you just got to learn how to react, and which is I'm going to be telling you guys my story and what happened and what you should do and what you shouldn't do in certain situations, being, you know, dark chocolate like myself. You know, you can't help, you know. But yeah, let's get into the story, man. But look, check me out. Alright, so I'm doing my daily runs, going to the store, you know, hitting the gym, or, you know, whatever it may be. So that particular day, I was going to the store to get a few items, you know, household items, not important. So I'm driving, I'm doing the speed limit, maybe even pushing 5 over. 5 over, come on, man, 5 over. And if y'all don't know, I do like my windows tinted, like presidential tinted, which is illegal in the state of Missouri. Okay, not biggie. So they flagged me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Behind me, I'm talking about whoop, 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 swoop, and I ain't even see him. Called me off guard. I'm like, oh, what the fuck did I just do? Wham, wham, wham. So he comes to the window. Boom, 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 boom. Not cause I ain't even let the window down. I'm like, man, what the fuck? What's finna happen? There's a lot of shit going on. Motherfuckers dying out here, and I ain't trying to be one of them next. Make sure my weapon is secure so they're out of sight, so the motherfucker don't see it and accidentally say I was reaching, cause we don't do the reaching, cause when you get the reaching, they get the blasting, and I ain't going out like that. So look, Corona, but so yeah, man, I'm just going 5 over, man. They hide behind me and shit. I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. They hide behind me. He walks to the window, knock on the window, boom, 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 let the window down. License registration, sir. He said, do you know why I pulled you over, sir? No, I don't, officer. I was just going to ask you that. Why did you pull me over? He said, have you been doing a little drinking tonight? You had made a little swerve in the middle of the road. And I was like, are you sure you pulled over the right car? Or you need to get your glasses checked, because I didn't do any type of fucking swerving. Because I have a bad temper, bro. And I've been actually working on it and getting things better, but I got a bad temper. So when he said that, I don't recall me swerving in the road, because I know for a fact I drive straight as an arrow, goddamn me, and I ain't swerve. And he was just saying some shit. So once we got there, he was saying I was swerving. I'm like, no, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. You're high delusional. Stay off the shrooms and crack morphine and dope and all that other hard drugs. So he was like, and then he tried to switch it up, like, bro, you know these tents are too dark. I can give you a ticket and take you in tonight, but I'm not gonna do that, because I'm good. I'm a good chef. I'm like, man, here he go trying to play the nice cop bullshit with me. And he was like, is there any type of drugs in the car? Just if there are, just let me know now. So we can confiscate them and we'll let you go, bud. So I'm like, do I want to lie to him or do I want to risk that going down that road? So you know what I did? No, officer, there's no type of anything in this car. There's no weapons. There's no anything, you know? So he was like, do you mind stepping out if I can check it for you? And I was like, yes, the fuck I do mind if you come in my vehicle and check it for me. And it escalated because he was like, if there's nothing in here, why? Because there's no fucking reason. What is the probable cause? Are you trying to, you smell anything? You know, what are you doing? So he was like, oh, you're a smart ass, huh? You're black, you're black education, huh? And I'm like, oh, okay, there's no point in getting racist here, you know, we're civilized people here, you know, we supposed to be talking as grown man, not to whites to blacks, you know. So the conversation go on. He was like, sir, just step out the vehicle so we can proceed. You said there's nothing in here that I should be worried about. I just want to check to make sure for my safety. And I'm like, for your safety? You just said I was swerving in the road and my tints are too dark. What is so skeptical about that? That's fair for your life, you know? He was like, it's just a lot of things been going on, and I'm not trying to be parts of that, you know. And I'm like, you think I am? That's why I'm here right now, trying to defend myself and not letting trying to step out my car. Because as soon as I step out my car, if some bullshit happens, and when bullshit happens, guns get to clapping, and I ain't going. And hey, trust me, I ain't going. So look. So I ain't step out the car, right? So we still talking. He's still trying to convince me to get out the car so we can search the vehicle. And I'm like, man, you gonna have to call backup. And sure enough, backup came. Let's just say, I ain't going. But look, nah, bro, man, like, why I fucked up at, I shouldn't have been arguing with him. I really just should have out the gate just told him I had like a little blunt in there, you know, for a little blunt. It wasn't too much. It wasn't nothing much major. And I had my little blicky sticky icky on me, but cause bro, I ain't, you know, once you get to telling too much and then saying too much, you making a suspect out of yourself, and I ain't one trying to go. So I'm like, nah, ain't nothing in here, officer. I'm trying to just get my ticket and go on here about my day, man. But he wanted to escalate and to be more about it. Like, I'm like, come on, bro. What's the problem, bro? Just get my ticket. I'm trying to slide. You doing too much, bro. You trying to add on to something that ain't got to be added on to. I'm like, bro, look, check me out. He steady asking. Backup came. They on the other side. They on the passenger side now. I ain't let the window down because they ain't finna. Hell no, it ain't working like that. I ain't let the window down. They just looking through. It's tinted up so they really can't see, but they just peeking, you know, making sure everything cool. So time going on. He's still trying to convince me to get out this freaking car. And I'm like, bro, I'm not getting out the car. So either y'all finna have to get SWAT down this bitch, cause it's finna go down, cause I ain't getting out my car. It ain't no point in me getting out this motherfucker. So everybody might say I should have just got out the car, but man, what am I getting out the car for? It's just it's my right. They don't have a search warrant. It wasn't probable cause for them to search my car, because if they did, they would have just dragged me out and got it in that motherfucker anyway. So now going on, we still talking. Then they would end up saying, all right, just give me your license. Cause before he asked for license registration, but he didn't take it. So I gave him to the license. I didn't have it registered. Well, we had the car title because we just bought the car. So we had the car title. I gave him the title. He was like, is this your car? This nigga ran a VIN number and all this other extra shit. I'm like, come on, man. But what's up, bro? I just gave you my ID and all the information that you needed with the title, because my name is on the title. So name on the title. I'm like, come on, bro. What you doing all this for? So then next thing you know, he came back with gave my paperwork. He gave me 4 tickets. He gave me one for failure to register a vehicle, failure for insurance, endangerment to other vehicles or some shit like that. I don't really recall. But with the swerve, because he said I was swerving in the tinted windows. So he just told me if I remove the tents before I go to the court date, I don't have to worry about that one. Pretty much was fucked on the endangerment one, because there's nothing fucking really I can do. I can't even, whatever. Registered vehicle, he just saying show proof of registered vehicle at the court date, and insurance the same thing. So like all in all, bro, like really all I really wanted to say is, I mean, like I want to tell you guys, like just don't, if it's not a big deal, I still don't want to say I would have got out that car, because I wouldn't have, bro, because what am I getting out the car for? Like, if you don't have probable cause and if you don't have a search warrant to get into my car, I'm not getting out the car, because I know my rights. You gotta have probable cause, and the probable cause is like you smell marijuana, and that's probably pretty much what they all gonna say that they smell. And like I had that happen to me a few times where they said they smell marijuana in the car, and I never smoked marijuana, none that day or none ever around that time for it to even smell like that in the car. So yeah, they'll try anything to get in the car and see what you have, and just fuck with you, man. And like I got a little rowdy with them, and I regret that, because anything could have happened, anything could have escalated to one another, and it was two of them against just one of me, and my word ain't as much as strong as theirs when it comes to the courts, and they got all them people backing them up and all things like that. So yeah, so everybody I say just please don't get rowdy with them, and just try to obey as much as you can until they try to abuse their power. And once they do that, it is what it is after that. And I ain't telling nobody to do anything I wouldn't do. So yeah, but just be careful and make sure y'all driving at the right, doing y'all thing. Make sure y'all, make sure you ain't breaking the law in no type of way. Even though I didn't really break the law, I ain't feel like I did, but he said I did. Just make sure y'all do the right thing, man. But yeah, this been a Storytime Sunday, baby, where we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, baby. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. And if y'all want to see more like this, make sure y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell so y'all can see more videos like this. And these 2 videos gonna pop up right here. Make sure y'all click on them and check them out as well. Make sure y'all comment down below if y'all have any type of similar situations like mine. And then again, we'll see y'all next Sunday.